Okay, so today we're going to do some fried fish. It's Friday. I just went ahead and redid this video because working with this food in your hands and stuff like that. So therefore, I'm not going to show you all that. So I had to go wash my hands after I just seasoned this. But I did a video showing you me seasoning this with cinnamon, pomegranate, seasoned salt, and soy sauce. Just a little soy sauce. These are two rainbow trouts, seasoned salt, about a third of a cup of pomegranate juice, a third of, not even a third of a cup, about a half a third of a cup of soy sauce, and seasoned salt to your liking, salt, pepper to your liking, whatever the case may be, and a little cinnamon. That's it. And we're going to go ahead and add some cornmeal to this. My grease is ready, so we're going to go ahead and add cornmeal and get it in the fryer. Start frying it. It's Friday. We're having fish today. Since we're having fish today, we're also going to have cabbage today. And since we're having fish and cabbage, that's going to be pretty good. So we got this going like that. Give me a little bit more cornmeal in here. A little bit more cornmeal in there. That's actually too much, but we're going to go ahead and add more. So that's about enough cornmeal. I'm going to shake this up, stir it up. I'm not going to use my hands again in here, so I had to go wash my hands just a minute ago because of that situation. So therefore, we're not going to do that. We're not going to put the hands in there. So we're going to just go ahead and do it like this. Normally, you just put a top on it and shake it up, stir it up to where it all blends together pretty well. So we got the top. We're not going to put our hands in there. We're just going to shake it like so. The top on. Shake it around like so. Look at it. Make sure it has enough cornmeal all over. Need another shake. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Now, it's looking pretty good. Now for me, I want mine like this. Mine is going to be well battered and covered, but I like mine like this. I really do. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to put these into the fryer. That's the only time. Now this one here, that one there needs a little bit more cornmeal on it, as you can see. So we just go ahead and add that on there, like so. That one needs a little bit more. A little bit more cornmeal. Shake it, like so. Good to go, ready to dip. Grease is very hot, actually too hot, so let's turn this down to 6. And this should be done within, as hot as this grease is, this should be done in no more than 5 to 7 minutes. I just turned the grease down to 6. I'm actually going to turn it down to 5 because it's piping hot. Go ahead and let that cook. And so since we're doing that, we're going to go ahead and also pull out the leftover cabbage that we're going to be eating and go ahead and try to see what we can do with that before we get to cleaning up the kitchen again. So we got some leftover cabbage from the other day that was made with the purple grapes. So we're going to go ahead and add that to the stove. Turn it on. Look at our fish. Check it out. It's cooking really good. Turn the light on over there so you can see a little better if you can. And there we go. The fish is frying. We're going to go ahead and reheat these cabbage. This cabbage was cooked with pumpkin, purple grapes. The recipe is online. Cauliflower, oil, something else. Can't remember it, but it's online. It's online. It's in the video where I cook it. But so anyway. But now here, if you want the recipe for these cabbage, like I say, they're in the other video, all of it. So this fish here is cooking. This is rainbow trout. Looking good. Looking really, really, really good. So it's only going to take maybe about 5 to 7 minutes to cook because I had the greases piping hot. As you can see, then I turned it down to 5, so therefore now it's cooking at a nicer pace. The smoke detector went off and all that because the grease is piping hot. But there's nothing here that's burning, which is good. So I'm gonna try to see here if I can sit here and let you see this and cook all the way through. Which I seem like I may have about 3 or 4 minutes left on this fish to cook. So I'll sit here and see if I can film it. Sometimes I can't, sometimes I can. Here's the cabbage warming up. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this up some more so we can actually go ahead and start cooking and get it together. It's just Friday. Friday, fish day for a lot of people. So we're eating fish today. Today's Friday. We're gonna eat some fish. And we're eating rainbow trout, cooked with pomegranate juice, soy sauce, cinnamon, and Morton seasoned salt. And we're gonna go ahead and let it cook up and fry up. Let's see if I can turn it over yet. No, not yet. Is you ready to turn? Nope, you're not ready to turn yet. So this got a couple more minutes on it. Since I turned it down, I'm not going to turn it back up. So since I turned it down to 5, it was so piping hot. Now it's cooking kind of slow, so I am going to turn it up to 6.5. Get it back to where it was. This cabbage is starting to heat up. Starting to see the steam come out of there, which is good. Go ahead and give this a stir. Oh, and this had a ground beef in it too, like a little third of a cup of ground beef. Purple grapes, pumpkin, cauliflower, and cabbage. Third of a cup of ground beef, seasoned salt, oil, cooked and rendered. Pretty good. It's coming up to it's heating up nicely. This fish. We're going to go ahead and turn one piece over so you can see it. Ooh, looks like it's almost done. So we're going to go ahead and turn that over. Like so. Turn that one over. And we're going to cook it that way. Then we're going to turn this one over. And cook it that way for another 3 to 4 minutes. Cook it like that. Should be done. So what we're going to do is, like I thought, more likely so. I'm not going to go ahead and finish this in the same video, so that's cool with me. So we're going to go ahead and give this about 3 or 4 minutes, maybe 5 or so. Pour this out. Go ahead and let this cabbage heat up. And we'll be back with the outcome, plate it up, taste it, and see what it's like.